a tarot reading about Lizzo. I've seen all the scandals surrounding her, and I wanted to see if I could pick up anything else. So I asked what is going to happen further with the scandal, like how it'll end, what the result will be. We got the Knight of Cups reversed, the Hermit reversed, Three of Swords upright, the Lovers reversed, and the Chariot reversed. Before I begin and get into the meaning of each card so we can interpret it together, I want to point out that these two cards right here, the Three of Swords and the Lovers, looks like it's lending toward a relationship. Does she have a boyfriend? I really don't know anything about her, but it almost looks like somebody's cheating. Or she cheated to get into the I don't know. Let's find out. But all that says to me is that with this scandal, more personal things are going to come out. Okay, so Knight of Cups reversed. The Knight reversed means disappointment. An offer that at first glance appeared perfect does not materialize, leaving you feeling confused and pushed out. As a person, the reverse Knight is untrustworthy and unreliable. He is hooked on the chase, the romantic or sexual ideal, but has no intention of going beyond the honeymoon phase of a relationship. He may also be looking for the thrill of new romance elsewhere, continuing the cycle of manipulation. This card often appears in a reading to denote a lover who has intimacy and commitment issues. His behavior may be inconsistent and unpredictable, but when challenged, he may protest that this is not the case and try to deflect the problem onto you. It is, of course, best for you to step away, as this night has little to offer, other than ongoing drama. Okay, right away I need to make a note. As I've said before, when you're doing a reading and a card is about something like finances or love or health, you need to apply it to what you're reading. So in this case, this would be about Lizzo, right? So that means that when it's talking about the Knight who has issues but blames everyone else, that would be Lizzo herself. So Lizzo is the Knight. Lizzo is the one with the issues who's trying to deflect blame. She's trying to deflect blame and say it's everyone else's fault and not her own for the way she acted. Now let's move on to the Hermit. So, the Hermit, when reversed, you may be feeling alone and unsupported. However, this is more attitude than reality, so it's worth asking yourself if you are avoiding help. This card can also show accepting a role, perhaps victim or martyr, that you find hard to let go of due to habit or stubbornness. Alternatively, the card can show a time when you were cut off from your usual support systems or have been unfriended by those you trusted. If this chimes for you, go with the upright card meaning and withdraw for a while, relying on your own guidance. So this is saying that Lizzo feels like nobody is rallying around her for support. She feels like she's kind of fighting this battle on her own. It's making her feel isolated and defensive, and she may go away for a period of time and just keep to herself because it's like she can't get ahead of it, you know? There's nothing she can really do to make the accusations go away and get ahead of it, and it looks like she actually is guilty for the things that she's being accused of, like the mistreatment. So let's move down to what's gonna happen. Swords. The upright meaning of the Three of Swords is direct, and its meaning unreveals the pain of truth. And the clouds of doubt are cleared, and you can do nothing but face reality. This is a common card for relationship betrayal and can denote affairs or disloyalty in other life areas, such as work relationships and business dealings. On a more positive note, you do get right to the heart of the matter. Any confusion has vanished, and you are now in a position to begin to move on from shock, to begin the healing process and move forward. In health, this 3 can relate to heart issues that may need attention, such as blood pressure issues, circulatory problems, conditions such as angina, and very occasionally the need for surgery. Please note that this is a message to take care of the heart and safeguard health. It is not a prediction of serious illness. So, apparently in this reading, the Three of Swords stands for the truth that came to light, which lends to the fact of these 2 cards up here, which say that Lizzo actually was guilty of what she's being accused of. So it's basically saying it's out there now, it's not going to go back, and now she has to deal with it. Now let's go to the Lovers. One second. Lovers reversed. When the Lovers card reverses, relationships go out of balance and the shadow side of your personalities enters the equation. A relationship is in crisis and you may question your initial attraction as the values you once held as a couple feel corrupted. There may be inequality, betrayal, and dishonesty. The Lovers reversed is also an aspect of the card the Devil, which reveals lust, materialism, and addiction to negative patterns. Interesting. I think this is a combination of having to do with her career and her love life. It kind of seems like Lizzo has some very serious issues. She definitely has a bunch of toxic traits and low-key addiction issues to some pretty harmful things. And I don't mean drugs or anything. I mean her behavior pattern, like emotionally and mentally, even manipulatively. It's like she's addicted to behaving a certain way. That's interesting. Arrogance and self-indulgence. This can show a person or event spiraling out of control. Ego is at work and selfish needs come before the greater good, so the Chariot reverse can indicate recklessness and poor leadership. When the Chariot reverses and is tipped off the road. Travel plans and house moves are disrupted or delayed. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, to anyone who's a Lizzo fan, she's definitely guilty. This whole reading reeks of guilt. This is who she is as a person. It seems like there are deep-rooted issues that make her behave this way. It's kind of like entitlement, and she's ego-driven. I'd even go so far as to say probably narcissistic. So yeah, it looks like things are actually gonna get better. I mean, better. Things are actually gonna get worse before they get better. Meaning, I think more things are gonna come out that are gonna make her look really bad, like even worse. And then she'll go away for a period of time. But it looks like initially she's gonna try to not back down and she's gonna try to fight it, and then it's gonna look worse. So